see truth in quiet signs. And even if I stray, I know I'll find my way. The darkness never fully stays. Drifting lights around my view, turning shadows into hues. Every mile I'm moving through feels like healing something new. Drifting lights across the night, guide me where the heart feels right. And in the glow of fading blue, I'm renewed. Empty roads and open windows, let the cool wind fill my chest. Thoughts I carried for forever start to loosen, start to rest. All the questions I kept asking don't feel heavy anymore. As the city fades behind me, I'm not who I was before. And in this changing pace, I feel a soft embrace, like the world is giving me some space. Drifting lights around my view, turning shadows into hues. Every mile I'm moving through feels like healing something new. Drifting lights across the night, guide me where the heart feels right. And in the glow of fading blue, I'm renewed. Drifting lights lead through. Neon colors softly flicker on the empty midnight street. I can feel the world grow thicker with the worries I repeat. But the humming cars in motion make the night feel less alone. Every heartbeat sounds like footsteps walking me back home. And even if I try to leave the past behind, the glow reminds me of the time. Fading neon dreams follow me through city scenes, like a memory I can't keep, or a secret that I breathe. Fading neon light guides me through another night. In the shadows where I've been, I find myself again. Billboards shining on the pavement paint the colors of my mood. Every sign feels like a message saying change is coming soon. Silence wraps around the corners where my fears used to reside. Now the darkness feels much softer with the city as my guide. And every passing glow reminds me what I know. I'm learning how to take it slow. Fading neon dreams follow And somewhere in between the calm and everything, I feel my heart relearning how to breathe. These soft nights hold me close when I need it the most, letting all my worries fade like a story never told. These soft nights feel so warm through the quiet and the storm. In the darkness of my room, I begin to bloom. Moonlight painting silver edges on the thoughts I used to fear. Now they shimmer like reflections, becoming clearer year by year. I'm not rushing for the answers, I'm just learning as I go. Sometimes healing takes its time, and that's something I now know. Somewhere in the blue, I find a softer truth that even broken pieces can renew. These soft nights hold me close when I need it the most, letting all my worries fade like a story never told. These soft nights feel so warm through the quiet and the storm. In the darkness of my room, I begin to bloom. Carry me through. Falling into quiet moments where the world moves slow and kind. I've been drifting through the shadows, trying not to lose my mind. Every heartbeat feels much softer when the noise begins to fade. All the thoughts that used to haunt me feel less heavy than they stayed. And in this gentle glow, I'm learning how to grow from everything I used to know. Falling into quiet feels like peace I can't deny. Letting all the weight I carried slowly loosen, slowly fly. Falling into calm where the night feels like a balm, and in the silence all around, I'm finally found. Soft reflections on the window show the version of me then, someone trying to hold together what was breaking deep within. But the darkness isn't frightening when the stars begin to rise. Every flicker shows a story of a truth I recognize. And in this peace, through the windows colored blue, I watch the evening settle slow. Every moment feels familiar, like a place I used to know. All the thoughts I kept inside me start to float like drifting air. In the calm of fading daylight, I feel lighter everywhere. slowly slide the glass, tracing patterns on the pane. Every drop reflects a memory, both the healing and the pain. But I breathe a little deeper, knowing storms don't always stay. Even shadows turn to color when the sun finds its way. And as the sky turns gray, I know I'll be okay, 'cause the blue will always show the way. Windows of blue show a softer view, where the world feels warm and the night feels new. Windows of light guide me through the night. In the glow of fading hue, I find the truth. Windows of blue carry me through. Silent echoes fill the room now, where your laughter used to stay. I've been learning how to function in a world that feels so gray. Every thought becomes a whisper, every whisper turns to ache. But the quiet helps me notice what my heart still tries to make. And though it feels unclear, I'm letting go of fear, healing slowly year by year. Silent echoes call my name, softly pulling me awake from the weight of yesterday that I've carried every day. Silent echoes in the dark leave a gentle little mark, showing me the place I start to mend my heart. Shadows moving near the ceiling, dance like fragments of the past. I've been reaching for the meaning, knowing nothing ever lasts. Still the night feels kind and patient, holding space for who I am. As I sift through fading memories, trying hard to understand. And somewhere deep inside, where old emotions hide, I find the strength to realign. Silent echoes call my name, softly pulling me awake from the weight of yesterday. Sunlight drifting through the curtains, slowly waking up my mind. Quiet moments feel uncertain, yet they're gentle, soft and kind. I keep hearing distant echoes of the dreams I left behind. Little sparks of peace return, memories that used to linger now feel softer as they burn. Life is made of tiny moments, and the lessons that we learn. So I let the sunlight guide me with each gentle glowing turn. And it's all alright to pause the fight, to let the morning hold me tight. In these slow falling days, I found my quiet place where every little thought feels light enough to stay. In these soft golden hours, I feel a healing power as a calm embraces me. I'm finally free. I'm finally free. Slow days, warm haze, I'm finding my way. Streetlights shimmer in the distance, drawing lines across the dark. As I wander through the evening, trying to find another spark. Every step feels like a rhythm in a song I used to know, and the memories start floating in the golden afterglow. I'm chasing tiny lights across the quiet night, hoping they'll lead me back inside. I'm lost in the glow, where the warm winds blow, letting all the faded moments slowly overflow. I'm lost in the glow, yet it feels like home. In the colors of the evening, I'm not alone. Shadows dancing on the pavement, moving time with every thought. All the pieces I've been missing come together tied in knots. but the moonlight breaks the tension. Soft and steady, calm and bright, painting hope on every surface of this quiet, endless night. And somewhere on this road, my worries lose their hold as the gentle lights unfold. I'm lost in the glow where the warm winds blow, letting all the faded moments slowly overflow. I'm lost in the glow, yet it feels like home. In the colors of the evening, I'm not alone. Lost in the glow, I find my soul. Rain on my window keeps falling slow, painting rhythm in the quiet glow. I sit alone inside this room, wrapped in comfort, soft as gloom. Every drop becomes a story, every echo feels like peace. As the night unfolds its layers, all my restless thoughts release. And in this gentle sound I feel my heart calm down, like the world is spinning safely now. Rain on my window, wash my worries low, let the silence guide me where my tired mind won't go. Rain on my window, soft like inner echoes in the quiet of the night. I find my light. Shadows dancing on the ceiling with the lightning subtle flash. All the feelings I've been hiding surface gently, never crash. I breathe deeper with the moment, letting go of past mistakes, knowing healing isn't sudden, but it's worth the time it takes. And every gentle tone reminds me I'm not alone. The storm outside feels like a home. Rain on my window, wash my worries slow, let the silence guide me where my tired mind won't go. Rain on my window, soft like inner echoes in the quiet of the night. I find my light. Rainfall, stay a Moonlit steps along the sidewalk, tracing stories in the night. Every moment feels unspoken, yet it somehow feels so right. I've been walking through the silence, trying not to overthink. Let the cool air wrap around me as my worries slowly shrink. And in this gentle space I start to feel of all the things I never knew. Under these moonlit steps I learned to breathe again, letting go of everything that held me in regret. Under the silver sky I finally feel alive. With every quiet breath I take, I find my way. Neon lights blur in the distance as I walk these streets alone. Every step feels like a memory, every shadow feels like home. I can hear our past in fragments, soft like whispers in the cold. Even though the night is quiet, your echo still unfolds. I don't mean to chase what time erased, but your voice still fills this space. You're the echo of a story playing softly in my mind, a faded piece of glory that I thought I left behind. But in the quiet of the evening, when the world is turning blue, I still feel the gentle meaning of the echo of you. Raindrops tapping on the pavement match the rhythm of my chest. All the moments we created still refuse to take a rest. I pretend I'm getting stronger, but the night reveals the truth. Some reminders stay much longer than the time I spent with you. I don't mean to keep these memories deep, but they surface when I sleep. You're the echo of a story playing softly in my mind, a faded piece of glory that I thought I left behind. But in the quiet of the evening, when the world is turning blue, I still feel the gentle meaning of the echo of you. Soft and slow, you come and go like shadows in the glow. Warm glow from a tiny lamp fills the corners of my room. I've been sitting with my thoughts, watching shadows softly bloom. Time moves slower in these hours where the world fades far away. All the noise becomes a whisper as my heartbeat finds its way. And in this fading light, everything feels right, even if just for tonight. In this warm glow, I let my feelings flow. All the hurt I used to carry doesn't weigh me down anymore. In this warm glow, I learn to take it slow. Every breath becomes a chance to grow once Papers on the table, letters, memories, little things used to break me when I saw them. Now they barely even sting. I've been growing through the silence, finding comfort in the still. Learning healing isn't perfect, but I'm trusting what I feel. And in the softness here, I lose another fear. As the night begins to clear, in this warm glow, I let my feelings flow. All the hurt I used to carry doesn't weigh me down anymore. In this warm glow, I learn to take it slow. Every breath becomes a chance to grow once more. Warm glow, don't let go. Paper skies above my window, folded neatly by the dawn. I've been tracing all the moments of the days already gone. Every crease holds quiet stories. Every tear feels like release as I piece together fragments, trying hard to find my peace. And though the past feels near, I'm letting go of fear. One soft moment at a time from here. Paper skies unfold, showing colors never told. Letting all my fragile hopes fit the spaces that I hold. Paper skies so light, lift me gently through the night. In the softness of their hue, I feel renewed. Little notes upon my table, words I wrote on better days. Some are filled with quiet laughter, others wrapped in cloudy haze. But I read them without trembling. I'm not scared of who I've been. Every version of my story led me here again. And in the fading blue, I see a brighter view of a heart that's learning something new. Paper skies unfold, showing colors never told. Letting all my fragile hopes fit the spaces that I hold. Paper skies so light, lift me gently through the night. In the softness of their hue, I feel renewed. Paper skies carry me home. Night breeze softly touches my face, carrying thoughts I've tried to hide. I've been drifting slowly forward, trying to balance every side. All the things I left behind me still appear from time to time, but the wind reminds me gently that I'll be okay with time. And I don't feel alone when the cool wind blows. It tells me I'm stronger than I know. Night breeze, take my fear, faded far from here. Let the healing in my chest feel a little more sincere. Night breeze, calm my mind, leave the noise behind in the quiet of the dark. I realign. Street lights flicker through the branches, casting patterns on the ground. In the quiet I can notice things I never heard or found. Every breath becomes a promise, every thought becomes a note. In this peaceful, fleeting moment, I can finally stay afloat. And the shadows move in a gentle groove, carrying a truth I once outgrew. Night breeze, take my fear, faded far from here. Let the healing in my chest feel a little more sincere. Night breeze, calm my mind, leave the noise behind in the quiet of the dark. I realign. Night breeze, stay with me. Golden haze across the evening wraps the daylight as it fades. I've been sitting by the window, watching colors rearrange. Every breath feels like a memory, every thought a gentle spark. As the world slows down around me and the night begins to start, and in the shifting light, everything feels right, like the past is glowing soft tonight. Golden haze carry me to the places I can't see, where the quiet fills my heart with a calm serenity. Golden haze, hold me close, let me feel what mattered most. In the warmth of fading skies, I realign. Shadows stretching on the pavement move like stories on repeat, but they don't feel heavy anymore, just reflections soft and sweet. I let go of old illusions as the evening turns to blue. Every moment feels more open, every path feels new, and in this peaceful shape I feel the fear decay as my heart learns it's okay. Golden haze carry me to the places I can't see, where the quiet fills my heart with a calm serenity. Golden haze Midnight whispers fill the silence, like a language only mine. Every thought drifts through the shadows, painting stories in my mind. I've been searching for the meaning in the things I can't describe. But the quiet night around me helps my heart be realigned. And when the world is still, I feel a subtle thrill, like the night knows how to heal. Midnight whispers call to me, soft as fading memories, guiding me through everything I was too afraid to see. Midnight whispers in the dark leave a gentle little spark, and with every breath I take, I start to wake. Silver moonlight through the curtains draws a map across my bed. Every line reminds me softly of the paths I haven't tread. I'm not rushing for the answers, I'm just learning how to be in the stillness of this moment. I find clarity, and in the tender blue I feel something new, like the night is pulling me through. Midnight whispers call to me, soft as fading memories, guiding me through everything I was too afraid to see. Midnight whispers in the dark leave a gentle little spark, and with every breath I take, I start to wake. Whispers quiet corners of my bedroom hold the thoughts I never speak. I've been sorting through the moments that felt heavy through the week. Soft reflections on the table show the person I've become. Not perfect, but I'm learning how to keep from feeling numb. And in this gentle place I breathe at my own pace, while the night gives me its space. In these quiet corners I find myself again, letting go of worries I've been carrying within. In these quiet corners I learn to be my friend, and in the calm hold me close.
Soft lights falling on my window. City hum is quiet in the dark. Coffee cooling on the table while I trace the echoes in my heart. Every little thought you left here still floats around like gentle air. I rewind the sound of your laughter, wishing you were still right there. And I don't know why the silence feels alive, like it's calling your name tonight. Under the midnight glow, I feel you moving slow. In every beat, in every note, you're the warmth I hold. Even when you're gone, your memory lingers on. And in the calm of night, you're my quiet light. Streetlights painting golden shadows on the places we used to roam. I still hear the rhythm of your heartbeat when I walk these roads alone. Moments that we never noticed, now they shine in silver tones. I replay them softly in my mind like a song I've always known. And I don't know why the quiet feels so wide, but it keeps your echo by my side. Under the midnight glow,
inside me start to loosen, start to flow. Life is seasons, storms and stillness, but I'm learning as I go. In the silence of the water, there's more peace than I could know. When I close my eyes to clear my skies, let the tide rewrite my life. Quiet waves pull me in, wash away where I've been. Let the calm begin again, like a gentle medicine. Quiet waves take control, healing pieces of my soul. In the rhythm of the blue, I find something new. Quiet way.